man to be the provider. If you guys are roommates, you guys are living together, is it cool for the woman to split the rent? Or split the mortgage? Because some girls feel like the man's supposed to pay everything.
This day and age, yes.
No.
I believe that if you're in a relationship, it should be 50-50.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that answer. She eating her.
In a relationship, it shouldn't be just the man like paying the bills. If y'all live together, it should be 50-50. Yeah. She pays half, he pays half, and that's how it goes.
No, but I think in a relationship, you should want to spoil each other. You should want to give each other things.
So what will you pay? Are you gonna pay the light bill?
I'm taking care of my parents.
I'm taking care of my parents too, and I'm paying our house.
With whatever what you saying that you're taking, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
So me and you are living in the house together, right? I'm paying the rent and I'm taking care of my parents. You're taking care of your parents on your side. So what are you gonna pay for in the house?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, no.
So you get the free ride.
Yo, but hold on.
What do you mean the free ride? I'm taking care of my man.
Hold on.
I'm taking care of him.
Hold on.
Wait.
She's Hispanic.
I'm doing everything in the house. I'm doing everything in the house.
You're Hispanic, right?
Yes.
I'm Hispanic. That's Hispanic. That's not American culture.
I don't even think it's Hispanic, honestly. I think it's about what you're willing to give up and what you're willing to sacrifice. A lot of women who are taken care of dedicate their lives to caring for that particular man. They don't work a regular job. They clean, they cook. So you got to also think about the statutes of limitations between how they live. Now, if I'm a working woman and you're a working man and you don't make that kind of money and we're not on that level where you can provide for me, then realistically we would have to share our expenses. But if I'm not working and I stay home and I iron all your clothes before your gigs or when you go out, and I make sure when you want head, you want anything, I'm there. When I'm getting on flights to come see you at shows because you just want to see me, when a woman is putting that much work in, she would feel like she needs to be taken care of.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Is that what it's like? If I say, I need some head right now.
Yes.
You'll just come do that at any point.
Yes.
Girls gotta. If you're being supported,
Those type of women will do that.
That's what I do. It's not about what I get. I'm always in the mood if I'm being taken care of. I am always in the mood. I'm always in the mood if I'm being taken care of.
That's Hispanic, by the way. That's Hispanic, by the way.
Because everybody goes through rough patches in their life. What happens if your man he gets laid off or he doesn't have it for a little while?
No, because at that point, I mean, you're gonna try to figure this out.
You're gonna
figure this out because at one point, okay, when it comes down, when he was up, you were together, he was fine. You're not gonna leave him because he's down. I mean, I wouldn't.
Well, you give him a time card if he's being lazy.
Mean, he has to hurry it up, but. Like during the
no laziness, he's trying, but let's say a year and a half passes.
No, I mean.
You out?
No, I mean during that time there's no Chanel bags for the meantime.
So it's on the record that if a man takes care of a girl, whenever he snaps his fingers, he gets what he wants.
Yo, if you're paying rent, you're paying all the bills. Do you text her, when I get home, I want you in a French maid's outfit?
I think that's amazing.
That's something easy.
And if she doesn't do that, are you tight?
Yeah, if I come home, all right, so like you just said, I'm allowed to get mad if I come home and you're like, oh, well, the kids were doing this. No, I'll take care of the whole house. I told you when I come home, you better be in this, and you're not in this.
1955?
That's kind of controlling.
I gotta ask y'all a question. I'm in the DJ game, I'm in the music game. I feel like there's an unsaid thing, and I just want to know women's opinion. All right? If a dude flies you out to the Bahamas, after you say yes, is that an unsaid contract that we both know that the smashing is gonna happen?
I don't think
because I've heard some crazy stories that girls took the ticket.
I don't think it's a contract, but I wouldn't fly out with a guy I just met. I wouldn't do it, because I know that there might be an expectation, and I also believe that if you're put in a situation where it's the two of you on a deserted island,
it's bound to happen.
It's gonna go down. But I don't want it to be like that. If I foresee a long-term relationship with him, you know what I mean? If I want something long-term, I'm not gonna go with him. Like I met him and then next weekend we're going away. I don't think so.
You think it'll fuck it up?
Yeah, because you're not getting to know him at this point. I think that it becomes right away a sexual situation.
But otherwise, you're saying at the end of the day, if you go with this dude, you're gonna smash.
I mean, it could because it could happen and it's on his mind and and
he wants to smash.
Yes, and I'm not I'm not trying to be put in that situation.
So what if a girl says, I didn't think he was gonna be like that? Should she have already known, like, because there's girls who will be like, they'll say, oh, I didn't think he was all about sex. Well, You didn't think if he flew you out to the Bahamas, he was gonna want to have sex with you?
Yeah.
No, I didn't think he was gonna
nice
want.
scenery.
I
all
believe
that.
it.
No, I
That's called
think
being
that's
naive.
playing-
Right,
that's
she's
her
lying?
playing dumb. I
She-
think that's
she's
her
her
playing
playing-
dumb.
okay.
Absolutely, I think it's her playing it dumb.
Well, I've heard a lot of girls playing the dumb. Taking the free trip and going somewhere else.
Catholic girls are the worst. Sorry, we're talking about something else. My bad.
What happened?
No, we're talking about, she's like, that's a nice Catholic girl.
No,
and
like
I
a
went
girl
to a
who
Catholic
wouldn't
high school.
know. Like,
And
oh, well, I
Catholic
didn't
high
know
school
he
girls
would
are-
want that for me. Yeah, it's a nice, it's a nice Christian girl. She just didn't know.
Yeah, but Catholic girls are not
No,
nice
I used to be
Christian
that
girls.
naive because I was raised Christian. I was
Yeah.
definitely naive when I was younger. I would think that a guy would act, like, because I had a lot
Genuinely like
I had
you
a
for
lot
the
of
way
gay
you
male
are.
friends.
Wild,
The-
right?
The
Wild.
gay male friends that I had are not the stereotypical ultra feminine cat. You know, like they're not into those mannerisms. They're guys that you would see out with me every day and not know what their sexuality is. So I had friends fly me to Germany. I've had friends take me on tours. I've had friends do things for me, and I never had to sleep with them.
But then that's a
No,
friend, though.
this is what I'm saying though.
No,
The
but you
con-
said they were gay. So.
The contrast is though, making that segue into me dating, I was naive. When a guy offered to do something nice for me, initially, I did not think he automatically, that
make a
means
move
that
on
he
you?
wants to have sex with me that night. I just thought, maybe, not that I'm that dumb, but like, maybe I'm actually a decent human being that he wants to spend time with. Excuse me for believing that.
It's crazy.
But as I got older,
understand. I understand.
as I got older and things with monetary value came in, like a trip to the Bahamas to me at 32 is a clear indication that this person wants to take you somewhere else and have sex with you.
Yeah.
But somebody at 19 might believe that he's being nice.
Being naive.
Let's take the Bahamas out of it. How about going to somebody's hotel room or house at 4 a.m.?
You already know that that's
Some girls told, I've had girls tell me, I thought that we were just chilling.
She's just acting. She's definitely acting.
She's like bored. No.
Wait, hold up,
fucking
fellas.
lying.
I just need to hear this from ladies. They were lying?
They're doing shots at 4 o'clock in the morning.
what I'm
You don't
saying.
intend to
What
have
we gonna
sex.
do?
You know what I mean?
Sleep?
No, I don't know.
You could go to sleep at that time. That's a good time. 3 a.m. sounds like a good time to go to sleep, not go to chill with someone who you just want to have a conversation with. You can have that conversation over the phone. Why do you need to have it in person?
I had a friend that his girl, he thought she was good. I don't know if she's good or not. But he said that before they were together, she said she went to the hotel room after the club to hang out with Drake, and they just hung out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she's fronting. She's fronting.